Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Um, this is Lilian Nwankwo from Forever Customer Care Unit specifically. And I guess everyone have a nice day. Okay. And such a beautiful day. I can see the weather is actually cool, a raining day. And I can tell that that rain is all about for our own good. You understand? So it's my pleasure to be with you today. And I guess all of you are excited to have a very beautiful meeting with other people because I believe a lot of people will join us later as we move on. Okay. And we have a beautiful topics, we can look into, rub our minds together, build ourselves together, you know, to help us to grow daily in our forever business. All right. It's my pleasure to know that all of us are wonderful FBOs. All of us are great, hardworking FBOs. Sincerely, I personally appreciate you for joining this great company. All right. It's my pleasure seeing you that you are part of this great company. All right. And I know you also have wonderful uplines. I can believe so. For them to introduce to this business means that they are great uplines. So today, we'll just go straight to our training. Today, we'll be talking so much on beautiful topics. Onboarding. Onboarding. Okay. Onboarding is all we'll be talking about today. And there are procedure, there are process, there are things you need to know about this company, this great company. There are things you need to know. There are specific information that you need to acquire, some skills that you need to get to stand well, to have a good ground in this business, for you to grow, develop yourself, and also have team members in this business for you to benefit, for you to enjoy this great company. There are some specific qualities you need to have, some specific information that you need to gather. So if people ask you about this great company, you can easily express yourself. You can easily tell them what you know, what you understand by this great company that we hear all over, which is Forever Living Product. So if you join this business, we believe there's some grassroots information you need to know, which is what we want to share today. Okay, we're not going to waste your time at all. All right. So today we'll be looking at onboarding. This onboarding is something personally I loved, and I love to talk about it. And you may ask, what are the objectives? Why should we talk about this onboarding? As I said earlier, we are here to provide all the great FBOs, especially the assistant supervisor, okay, a comprehensive knowledge and skills, okay, to successfully, launch and grow their network marketing business with Forever Living Products. There are some comprehensive knowledge, skills that you need to possess, you need to develop to help you grow daily in this business. For you to succeed, for you to grow, you need some skills. You understand? And information about the company you are working with, about the company you are dealing business with. For you to be a co-partner, you must have a great information about this company. So we are here to build you. We are here to tell you beautiful things about this company. All right? So the AS, particularly the assistant supervisor, we are really, really interested in you because for you taking this great step means you have what it takes. So now we need to pass some information to help you grow. Number one of the things that you need to know personally, which I always tell people, if you join an organization, you need to know who is this company, what are they into, where are they from, where is their head office? You understand? What did they do? I joined this organization and I want to know what is actually this company. What are they doing? So that I can, when I go outside to introduce people, to tell people about this company, I will pass out the right positive information about this company. So personally, I want to let you know that our head office, if people ask you where's your head office, we want to introduce to you that is in our head office in US, specifically in Arizona. Okay. And this company is established in 1978. If you are being asked, where is your head office? Is in US, okay, United States of America, and is established in 1978. All right. And that is a wonderful information you need to hold tight. All right. I need to know some of the stories about this company. You know, when you join a business as an assistant supervisor, you are starting up, you are stepping up. And as such, there are some basic information we want to let you know because we see you as a great people, as a great FBOs who's going to become great uh, business dealers in this organization. All right. One of them is Forever Living Product International. It's an international company, which I've told you they're located in America. Okay, vertically integrated and debt free. Like I tell people, for you to join an organization, you must know if these people actually, they're not owing people, they're not borrowing money from place to place, from banks, right, to do their business. And if you look at such company, means those company will not last. All right? Forever, we can tell you confidently that we don't need to borrow money from anywhere. We don't owe people, okay, to run our organization. So you have no fear about our capabilities. All right, we have a good stand when it comes to that. All right, then experience with a long-standing management team. I personally can tell you that Forever Living Products have a very strong standing management team. All right, from inception of this business, there are people that have started with the organization and they are still there. So, and as such, they are very, very strong, capable, more experienced to make this business grow and this company to last for a very long time. All right. Then another point you need to know as an assistant supervisor, okay? You need to know how long has this company been on existence, and secondly, how are they all over the world? Are they just in one or two countries? We can tell you we operate in over 140 countries. Yes, wow. If you look at this, you can say that this company, they are big companies. They are strong standing companies. You understand? And this means that this company that stand for a long time this way, since 1978, and they have over 140 countries. Mean this company, they are very strong. So you can have confidence on us and what we can do, how far we can go. You can visualize and have a big dream and walk along with this company without having any little or big fear about this organization. All right. And then doing business in health and wellness sector. All right. Sure, we are very, very strong, powerful, and we have what it takes, as a company, to run this business, right? A multi-trillion dollar global business. I can say it again and again. That alone gives me so much joy about this organization. So as an assistant supervisor, please have this peace of mind. Be proud of the company you have joined. Be confident about the company you have joined, that this company stand firm, that their grassroots information about this company is what you know, and you can pass out to your team members as you grow along this business. All right? Okay, and this business, okay, has been built on ethical practice. Understand? On ethical practice is a business personally that you know that if you're in a business, why did these people establish this company? On which ground? Okay, what is their promise towards their distributors, their FBO? What is their plan? Who did they create it for? And our promise is that we'll create a profitable environment where individuals can, with dignity, be with they want to be, where integrity, empathy, and fun are our guides. Okay? That is what we believe in. That is what we stand for. That is the vision of the founder, which is a Morgan. All right. So we promise that this and this is what we can do. And when people that come into the business, this is what we promise, and we stand by what we say. Okay? We stand by what we say. So you don't need to be afraid about this business if truly that I can actually grow my business in this organization. Yes. Practically, basically, you can do your business well and grow your business in this company. All right. Okay. As an assistant supervisor, as a young FBO, as you grow along, we have forever mission statement we want to let you know. If you look very well, and I know you can view some of all these things, we have a strong standing team. You understand? We have a strong standing team in which you can be confident of that these people are there and have been there and I can always do business with this company. And you have a great peace in your heart when doing business in this organization. Even in Nigeria, as an assistant supervisor, you might be wondering, I don't know the management in Nigeria. I don't know who they are. I don't even know their names. You might see them in places you may not know who they are. Okay? We have someone which everybody wants to always meet. I personally know that there are strong people that can work with you to make this business go. Someone grows. Someone like our Baptist, which is our VP, okay? Our VP Souls in Africa. Our VP is a great someone who have what it takes to grow business in Africa, the ideas. Okay. And if you can see very well, he's the person by the left here. And the middle person you can see here is Mr. Daniel Ikechukwu, the country sales manager. Someone who have the marketing strategies, the ideas. They can grow this business with you. You can call him at any time. He will pick up your call and give you the directives to make this business grow. All right. I will have someone, the last person by the right is called Mr. Akinloye Akinyele. That's our admin, director of finance and admin. Is someone who can manage everything about admin and money. Anytime you call and consign your money, I can tell you that nothing will get missing. I'm sure about that. All right. So anytime you want to, people talk about the management of Nigeria, are they sure? Are they strong? I can assure you about that they are very, very strong in this business. All right. Okay. And I guess you can hear me. I guess you're following up. Then sometimes I don't know the centers you were registered with. I don't know if probably you were registered through online. And you would have heard that they have centers and also center managers, but you may not know where these people are or their faces. But this is another opportunity for you to know some of them. If you look here, you see their faces, okay? And we have someone like John Edeche, is the manager center of operations of all managers in Nigeria. I don't need to mention all to you, but these are the center, people that operate in all centers, that manages the centers. All right. So anytime you get to their centers, you definitely get someone who will attend to you. We also have, even in Lagos here, we have customer care team members and in this slide, if you look very well, you can see someone like Kunle. Kunle is the customer care manager. He's someone you can depend on, you can rely on, you can call at any time. He will always be there for you, I tell you. All right? He never gets angry. Anytime you call him, he give you the answer that you want. We'll have Lilian Nwankwo is part of the customer service team. Anytime you call on her, she'll be there for you. We'll have Matthew, also part of the customer service team. It will help you out. Then also the Kelechi is his events and training manager. She organizes training. Okay. Anytime you call on her or any information that has to do with training, she'll be there for you. All right. I don't want to just dwell on that for a very long time because we have some specific things we need to understand. Okay. Now, basically, there's things I want us to know as an assistant supervisor. For you to go into this business and do well, for you to excel in this business, in any company you get, you want to do business with them, you must understand their business models. Okay? You must understand their business models. It will help you to know where you're standing. You must understand their business models, their method, their process of their business. Okay, you know what they're supposed to do, what you're supposed to do as an assistant supervisor, how you can grow in your business. Okay, direct selling is a business model in which products and services are sold directly to consumers, bypassing traditional retail channels. Okay, these models relies on a network of independent sales representatives or distributors who sell products through personal relationship and direct interaction. That is what we believe on. Okay, that's what we believe, that a way in which you can do this business, you do well, you grow well, you have a good team, something that you can rely on, and you have peace of mind doing business in such country, in such company. So every organizations have their models. Okay, and we have simplified it in a way where you can understand. All right. Okay. Then as an assistant supervisor, number 1 point in business models, understanding our business models. Okay. Independent sales representatives for as an FBO. Number 1, we believe that you use, you sell, and you sponsor. Basically, we believe in using, selling, and sponsoring of people. Okay, right. Forever business owners are not employees of Forever Living Products as a company, which means they have the freedom to run their own business and set their own schedules. Do you understand that? For you to be an FBO, as an assistant supervisor, you are just starting up. We want to let you know that you are not a full employed staff of Forever Living Product. Rather, you are an independent distributor. You are an independent distributor that you do your business, you know, basically from your comfort zone. You have your own schedule, you have opportunity, freedom of movement. Nobody time you. Nobody time your movements. You understand? That is what we believe that you should understand. We believe that you can use this product, that you can sell this product and make your money. You can actually register people, sponsor people, duplicate what you've done to make extra income. All right? That is beautiful. I want you to have this in your mind. All right? Anywhere you go to, as you talk to people about this forever business, you should have this in your mind, knowing fully well that time is money for you. Okay, so that is for your own beautiful selling uh, process and procedures. The another thing you need to understand is personal selling. I believe you should be jotting 1 or 2 things down. All right, it will help you even after this training, so you can preview and go through them. It will help you. All right. Another thing I believe that will help you to grow in this business is your personal selling. Number 1, sales are made through direct personal contact with consumers, either one-on-one, through home, parties, online, or other forms of direct communication. Sales are made through direct personal contact with others. Like I tell some FBOs, right, that you can grow this your business in so many ways. Some people might ask you, I don't know how to sell. I don't know how to talk to people. How can I develop this business? How can I get to the top? What do I need to say? I don't know what to say. Who do I meet? I tell them, you know somebody. You know somebody that knows someone else too. Everywhere you go to, you talk about this business in your church, in the mosque, family members, in your street, friends in the party, online. In fact, it has been, stated here. There are procedures and there are ways you can meet people. You see people every day, and your mouth is your office. You're unlimited. You can go far. You should not be ashamed of the kind of business that you do. It is a business that you establish, you make money, and you can always will it out, something that is willable. So you can develop this business according to your own vision. I tell them that you must have a dream. You must have a vision. For you to run this business, you must have a dream. You must have a vision. You should be ready to grow. Dream as far as you can. All right? Dream as far as you can, as far as your eyes can carry you. Because the more you grow, the more you go deeper, the more money you make. The more you meet people, the more you talk about this business that you do, the more money you make. I can tell you that the money you make in this forever business is unlimited. It's unlimited in the sense that you can make as much as you want, as long as you are ready, for this business. All right? Just open up your hearts and ready to do this business well. Okay? All right. So I believe in that so much, and it will really help. This personal interaction allows for a more personalized sales experience tailored to the specific needs and preferences of the customers. This opportunity help you, okay? Even as you do that, as you sell, it helps you to gain more experience, okay? But have that vision, that direct selling of meeting people. For example, you meet A, Tell the A about the business. Tell him what you have made in this business. That is why it's good for you to do everything possible for you to grow. I tell people, try to grow. Because as soon as you grow, you develop somebody. The person you develop will develop another person. Try to grow your own team, just as your upline did. Your upline was able to bring you into the business. He has done so well. And as such, you also need to bring somebody to build the business. And when you build this business, you will see that as such, you are making more good extra income. Extra income. You understand? So it's a very beautiful opportunity. So you can build your own team, tell it to others. And the person you tell will bring another person and another. Before you know, you have formed your own team. All right? It's a beautiful business you can rely on. I can say it again and again and again. Another point I want you to look at as an assistant supervisor as you grow in the business is product demonstration. Product demonstration. For example, you go out, you talk to people about this business, that this business is very good. You know, people will ask you one question. Have you used this product? How does it work? Can I see it? Show me sample. Show me how it works. If truly this is very good. There are some of our products you can use. You can use aloe vera gel to demonstrate because that one is a practical demonstration. Everyone around you will see it. You organize training and then you demonstrate for them. By the time you use aloe vera gel to demonstrate, you see the benefits. You can use Atixi to demonstrate. Okay? It will help you. By the time they see how Atixi can break cholesterol in the heart, how Atixi can help. You know, there's some, instances people have used some demo. They use a glass cup, put water in it, and then they use foil, this white foil, and I guess it's white foil is called. Then they break it into pieces, pour it to a glass cup, and then they break the Arctic seal, like the omega-3, like 2 or 3 pieces. They pour into the water and they stir it. They turn it very well. I tell you, you see how these particles will be pieces. You will not see a single one of it. You understand? That is a living example you can use to win customers. All right? There's nobody you use that to demonstrate that will not buy or buy for their family member or friends. They will get referral definitely for you. So it's good to do demonstration, product demonstration, very, very important. As an assistant supervisor, don't try to say, no, I bought product. How can I not, how can I open this to demonstrate? The product is expensive. I don't want to waste it. I need to sell it. No, because if you don't show them, how then do you make money? Because one Atixi bottle you open, you can use it for more than, 50 people. You can use it for more than 30 people. And then the bonus you're going to get will be more. You cannot even compare it to one bottle you've opened for demonstration. All right? So please have it in the back of your mind as an assistant supervisor, as you grow along in this business, as you develop your skills, as you bring people to this business. Please, demonstration of product is essential. Okay? Please try as much as possible not to avoid that. All right? It will really help you to grow in your business. Personal interaction. Interaction is another thing. When you interact with people, as you meet people along, try to develop. Some people say, I don't know how to talk. I don't know how to relate to people. I'm not the talking type. Sincerely, I want to tell you that it is a skill you have to possess as long as you're in this business. Remember that your mouth is your office. Talking is part of this business. You cannot escape that. You must develop the skill. You must develop the interest. Because you cannot talk to someone. If you don't talk to someone, you cannot get business. Remember, it's money. When you talk to somebody, you are making money. When you relate with somebody, it is money is the next thing, which is the bonus you're going to get. If someone tell you, talk to this person and you get money, wow, you can do more than that because there's an income that will come after talking. Okay, so personal interaction can help you to be able to do this business very, very well. And then you go a long way. Okay, the another aspect I would like you to look at is relationship building. You understand? Relationship building relationship. Okay, building and maintaining strong relationships with customers is a core aspect of direct selling. Okay? That is one of the major aspects of direct selling. When you keep relationships, some people feel, oh, the relationship I have with you just to talk with you and I walk away. Or you have a downline as an assistant supervisor, you've registered someone. What you're after is the day the person comes to buy, the person is your friend. The day he or she didn't come to buy, you forget about the person. No. You should also have concern, be concerned about the person's welfare. If you notice this person you've registered, you bring into the business or you want to bring into, you should be able to put a call through to find out, oh, what's happening? I've not been seeing you. How are you doing? How is the family? All this is part of the things you need to build. Okay, you need to build it. Relationship is very important. Let them be your friend first. Gradually, you can draw them into the business. For prospects, you have people you likely want to bring into the business. First, create opportunity. First, build a relationship with the person before you talk about business. You understand? Sometimes you see someone like one of the skill, the ideas, some distributor the FBOs usually use. They may see you looking nice. For example, you're dressing nice. You first, oh, this dress is beautiful. What's your name? Ah, I love this. Where do you work? What do you do this? Oh, this is from that place you build a relationship. What do you do? Then from there you can talk about your business. You understand? So that is very, very important. Okay? That is very, very important. It will help you. It will help you very, very well. Okay? Then another thing that is I want you to look into to have in the back of your mind as you grow in this business as an assistant supervisor. All right. Representative focused on providing excellent customer service, follow up, and support the factors. Support to foster loyalty and repeat business. Just as I know, in addition to what I said earlier, talking about follow up. One, if you have a customer you've sell product to before, and now you want to sell more, you need to follow up. Like some people, I'll tell them you must have a jotter, something you used to write in your phone. You must have something you need to write people's name, people's phone number, the contact, keep contacts. With that, you can go back to it. Okay, you go back to look at it and get in touch to them. You understand? Follow up, you probably give someone products today and you've calculated it that in the next 1 week, this person's product will be true. So you monitor it because you have their record down. You can easily go back. Ah, good afternoon, sir. Oh, I just want to say I know how you're doing. How about your product? I hope you're taking it. You say, yes. In fact, my product is even about going, finishing. How do I do it? It's okay. Don't worry. I will supply you. I'll get it down to your place. Okay. That's because you have a record. You can follow up. You have somebody be prospecting with. You have somebody be talking about this business. You have somebody in mind, and probably you've met with the person somewhere. You've written the name down. You can go in there, pick up, glance through your book, look at the numbers. Follow up is very, very important. A lot of distributors, a lot of FBOs they've lost contact of so many customers they would have registered because they talked to someone some time ago, and after some time this person didn't show interest, they abandoned. But no, don't abandon. Go back to that with time. I've seen people who actually prospect someone for like 1 year, 2 years, they didn't join. 3 years later they go back to talk to these people and they now joined. Do you know these people, they did double of what they're supposed to do. They grew in the business, they become strong legs for their uplines. Okay, so adequate follow-up is essential in this business. For you to grow in this business, is necessary for you to have a great follow-up of your prospect or your customers. All right. Another point I want you to look at is recruitment and team building. Recruitment is I've said it earlier too. Recruitment and team building. For you to grow in this business, you need to recruit people. You cannot just run this business alone. Please, I really want to dwell on this because I don't want us to just rush, finish all the whole topics, and without you benefit. I want you to go home with a tangible, topics, something you can go back, reflect your mind on, and benefit later. All right. For you to do this business very well, you need to learn how to recruit. You need to learn how to duplicate what you've done. Because after an assistant supervisor, you have to move to the next level supervisor. All right. For you to make money in this business, you need somebody. Number one is that to buy products in your name. Another thing, for me to make more money, I need to bring one. I need to duplicate what I have done. I did 2cc and I become an assistant supervisor. That means I also need someone to bring it to the business, to be my team member, my downline. Then the person will also duplicate what I have done. That's good money for me, plus what I have done in my name. You understand? It is essential in this business that you must learn to recruit. Some people will say, I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to recruit people. What do I tell them? You have to develop the skill. Any way you can make money, there will be no excuse for it. You understand? Honestly, any way you can make extra income, and they tell you just introduce someone to us, and forever tells you thank you by paying you, giving you a bonus. You can do much more, much more. All right? So recruitment is very important, because imagine as an assistant supervisor, you bring in one person, you do 2cc. In a month, you bring like 3 people. Oh, that did 260. You get it? Or probably they do 1cc, 3 of them do 1cc this month. Next month, they also do 1cc. You can see. What does that mean? You've gotten 3 assistant supervisors under you. You are already building a team. You're already recruiting, just as your upline did. You are duplicating such. All right. Another thing I need to also let you to know, all right, is the training and support. Training and support is another thing I would like you to know, that in Forever, we provide training and support to help, representatives succeed. Okay, training can include product knowledge, sales techniques, business skills and tools, and personal development. All right, training and support. You need training to grow. Some people, as soon as they join the business, after 1 or 2 times they've attended training and they stop. Daily, we need to grow. Daily, we have a lot of books. We have a lot of product books in the product center. You can ask for some literatures to develop yourselves. Company policy is there. You need to read to know how to grow. And the company itself is ready to support you with any trainings. We have product training. For you to do this business very well, you must understand the products. You cannot sell what you don't know. Which knowledge are you going to pass to people? In this company, we sell information. So you need to gather information. And the information you have is what you sell to people. If you don't have the knowledge, what do you sell? How can you grow? How do you do this business? So training is essential. It is very, very important that you attend product training so you understand what this company, what the products, what are their functions. All right. And also, you need to attend training, like we have product training, we have business training. In that business training, be able to understand, what do I stand to benefit if I join this company, if I really want to grow this business. If you attend training, you will know. So training is essential. Somebody called you and asked you, what is the name of this product and what do we use it for? What's the function? You'll now be looking for your upline. You'll be calling different people to tell you, what is this product meant for? And how can they use it? You see? And if care is not taken, the person may not buy, because you say this person don't have the knowledge. You don't have what it takes. You're selling what you don't know. So it's essential that you attend training, especially the company training. All right. And I think we need to stop here. We need to stop, so that we can have 1 or 2 questions. All right. And I hope you have, acquired 1 or 2 knowledge in this aspect of business. Okay. And I think you can actually give us 1 or 2 information if you feel you have 1 or 2 things to add, and you want to ask questions so we can give you answer. All right. You can always please ask us questions on this beautiful business of Forever Living Products International. I'm proud about this company. And I'm sure you do too. I'm proud about this company, a company that is standing for years, a company that don't owe anybody, a company that you come in today and tomorrow they are still just that way. A company can go to another country. You can use your information, your ID to buy products, and you will get your bonus according to their currency. A company that you have a downline, you grow the downline, you start leveraging on those downlines. It's a beautiful company. I can tell you, it's a beautiful company. All right. All right. I think I get to just stop there so that can have rooms for question. I would have thrown lights on them on some points on activities. Okay. But I have to stop for now so that next time we can pick up some and then continue from where we stop. So we're gonna give room for questions. Gonna give room for questions. Please feel free to ask questions. Please feel free to ask questions. All right. I'm sure a lot of you have joined this company for years, for months, for days. Okay. I know as an assistant supervisor, I know that a lot of you, maybe you joined recently or you've joined for a long time, but you've not actually attended a training like this. Okay. And you want to know one or two information, and I guess we've passed one or two informations to you. Okay. Okay. All right. I guess Kelechi can start, can actually come in to communicate with our beautiful, wonderful FBOs. All right, Kelechi, over to you.
Thank you,
Over
Lilian.
to you, Kelechi. Thank you. Thank you so much.